No, I haven't seen anything interesting either. It's been a fun walk so far. What do you think? Do you hear that? Garm, did you hear that? Sounded like somebody... How did we not see them? Garm. Garm. Is there a strange half-naked man humming and cutting firewood over there? Did I imagine that? I agree. Kind of odd. No, I am not going insane. There is a half-naked man in the woods, chopping firewood.
It's very peaceful here.
Yes? Yes, it is very, peaceful here. It's a nice camp you have set up.
Oh, what do you want?
I was just gonna say hello, but I guess I should be going?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Listen, do you often stand in the woods and hum to yourself like that? That'll probably get you killed around here. The locals...
I should do some fishing.
I guess. The locals don't seem to like strange things. When they kill you eventually, or you die because of, well, hypothermia or some such nonsense.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, could I study your brain? Is that okay if I just take it and study it? Garm, will you catch his scent for me so I can study his brain later? You know he's not going to last very long. One of the locals is going to find him and just have, he'll just be gone. They don't like that kind of thing around here.
I hate splinters.
Especially because he talks to himself. Yeah, you know how they feel about stuff like that around here, so let's go deliver the golden claw. I don't feel the need to study it anymore. We'll go return it and then probably head home for a bit. I also...
break camp and hit the road, but
he's still talking. Who is he talking to? My goodness. Yeah, make sure you remember his scent for me, would you? But I think we'll go home after we deliver the claw, and then once we do that, it should be a good couple days to just sit around and do nothing. We have plenty of books, plenty of notes to go through together. And you have all that bone meal to try to see if you can make some kind of pit in, which I think will be interesting. No, Garm, sincerely, you had such a good idea to just come home. We'll visit the Riverwood trader tomorrow morning after we get a good night's sleep. Plus, with the rain, I didn't want to be outside any longer than necessary. And I know, you want to go play with the Draugr parts you picked up. Go upstairs, go play with them in your room. I'm going to go get changed. I'm going to put some of the weapons that we found out and about. Do you want them all down here? All right, that's fine. And I have some books to put away. Also, I did pick up a few spells. Books at the Riverwood Trader before we left for Bleak Falls Barrow, so I'm gonna learn those. I might need to spell you against... I think I picked up something for ice, so we should spell you against that too, because I would hate to, have you not be able to be set on fire and then accidentally kill you by, shoving ice through you, because that would stink. It just, once again, takes so long to resurrect you for some reason. And then we'll go to Riverwood in the morning, and then I very, very much would like to visit that other little town next door. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, and I feel like before the rumor mill gets started on us, we should be the ones to spread the rumors. You know? Because nobody takes us seriously enough. Oh, you're just standing there? Is that normal for a shopkeep, or...
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, I have good news for you. Your life can get back to whatever kind of pitiful normal you normally live with.
You found it?
Yeah.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yeah, funny thing.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. Goodbye. Come on, Garm. We've got things to do. I know. All right. Let's go to that next town that should be down the road this way. From what I was looking at the map, it shouldn't be too far to walk. He did that awkward thing, too, that the other people did, Garm, and I don't necessarily understand it. Oh, here's the... Yes. Helgen. And, oh, Riften is this way too. So we could go down this road to eventually find the Thieves Guild if we needed to. Well, when we need to, not if, because the lockpicking, I know, does need to improve. But he did that odd thing that the other two were doing where he like awkwardly laughed at a joke that wasn't actually funny. Still, that must be something that the people of Skyrim suffer from. Is that normal though? Like, is that something that we should put down in our observational log? Or is that something that isn't actually worrisome at all? I feel like it would be worrisome. If I start doing that though, please let me know, because then we'll know if it's contagious or not. Oh, wolves are nearby. That means we can practice the new spell that I learned last night. Yeah, the ice was easier to learn than I was anticipating. I was actually expecting it to be a lot more intense. Garm, you were supposed to... Are they really... You kill... Oh. Both... Unfair. Unfair. Fine, take what you want from the kills. It's yours by right. You killed them awfully fast, though. I had no chance to use anything that I just had recently learned. That's fine. It's surprising, though, Garm. You don't seem to want to collect animal bones or anything like that. Not that the animals here are particularly interesting so far. Maybe the deeper we get into Skyrim, the more interesting the animals will be. This road, though, can you imagine trying to take goods back and forth? Hopefully you have a horse or something. The people of Skyrim don't seem to travel this way a lot, though. That is an interestingly pretty view. I wonder what's at the top of that mountain. Do you think we should try to climb some of these mountains? I haven't decided yet. I think some of them we should definitely try to get to the top of. Who knows what's buried up there? The ancient Nords might have left some things behind there too. I agree. And I think it would be a shame if we didn't try to explore some of it. I mean, what if there are ancient burial tombs at the top of some kind of mountain for no reason other than the fact that they could? Do you think the bodies would decompose differently if they were located at the top of a mountain versus how they decompose like at Bleak Falls? Well, Bleak Falls Barrow, I mean, it was a small hill we had to go up. Like, it wasn't a gigantic mountain by any stretch of the imagination, but it wasn't, you know, at water level. So I wonder if we find one that's more lower initially to start, if we'll find the decomposition or the quality of Draugr is different. Oh, that's something interesting to think about. Oh, there's a road here. Are there any road signs? Did I miss it? I don't think so. No. All right. Well, there's just a random road there. Oh, there it is. Riverwood, Falkreath. Oh, that's an interesting little town name. All right. Garm, are you writing all this down? I don't know where any of these places lead. We should definitely start making ourselves a map. So that way we can keep track of where we've been and where we need to go. Well, this road is interesting. I didn't expect... Are you hunting me? Oh. Are you that bad of a hunter? You couldn't... They're that bad of a hunter. Oh my goodness, they must be starving. Oh, look, you have a dog. Okay. Garm, I think that they are just a terrible hunter. They probably starve nightly. Ah, there it is. I think there's a town up ahead. Finally. We were going to be walking in these woods forever. We should take a cart places next time. I heard that outside of Whiterun, there's a cart that you can take. It seems a little pedestrian when we could walk ourselves. We could get a horse. Oh, I wonder. There's a horse outside at the stables in Whiterun, right? Have you talked to him yet? I talked to the horse, not the owner, the horse. Horse seems a little interesting. Doesn't seem to be, he doesn't seem to be all that normal upstairs. He kind of fits in with you and I. So I think we should maybe go and visit and talk to him again at some point, see if he would like to join up with us. I mean, I wouldn't want to requisition his services if that's not something that he deems worthy of his time. You know, maybe he just likes staying about the place all the time. But I don't know, there was something about him. He seemed a little different, and I like that. Especially if we're going to be traversing all kinds of places while we're here, we should definitely see if we can get ourselves a horse. My legs tire much more quickly than yours, which seems to be a defect in my build, but what are you going to do? right. Is that... Garm? Garm? You saw it too, right? It's a dragon. They're real? I thought... I mean, I knew that they were real, but not real. Like, I thought that they were more fables from a time gone by, but... I wonder if we can study them. I know they have, like, dragon bones places, but... we need to figure out how to kill one so we can study it. Yes. Okay. But I don't think that the dragon left this place whole. It can't have. Dragons are too destructive, aren't they? Oh. Look at this. It completely and utterly annihilated this town. How long had it been here? How long did this take? It couldn't have taken that long. I feel like somebody should have noticed. Look at this. Oh, the destruction is beautiful. Things are still on fire, so this definitely just finished. So the dragon wasn't nesting by any stretch. Look at this. Just parts of the building completely gone and other parts still here. Oh, wow. Huh. Not as many bodies. Do you think people were able to get out in time then? Oh, that's disappointing. No corpses. I want to see what happens when a dragon breathes fire on somebody. Like, do people burn differently with dragon fire versus the fire I can make versus fire that a different mage could make? Anybody dead in here? No. Oh, yes. Oh, interesting. So that's how hot they burned. Oh, interesting. So they just stayed in that position. No, like, the question is, were they hiding or did they not know that the dragon was here and it burned them too fast for them to actually move? Because it looks like they had just been sitting there. Oh. Everything is burned up. Huh. There's still some goo left, but not a lot. It didn't take him down to the bone, Garm. Either the dragon didn't have time to really do a good job of burning them, or his fire isn't as hot as we thought it was. Okay. Good. Any other bodies? I'd like to compare a few samples if we have a moment. Nothing over there. And then nothing here. I bet this was utter and complete pandemonium. I'm so sorry we missed it. I would have liked to have seen how everybody reacted to seeing a fabled dragon flying overhead. Did they panic? Did some of them look at it with excitement? What did the dragon do? Why did the dragon show up now of all times, I wonder? There were so many different options for that dragon. So the keep is still here. He didn't try to burn that. Interesting. Anything down here? No, so this is now all cut off. So anybody that was on the other side is either dead or got out a different way. There's a door there. Door there. Options, right? And then... oh, it looks like this was their practice yard of sorts. Oh! Delightful. Another body. This one was definitely trying to run. You see what I mean? This one is more what I was expecting. So it was somebody trying to run from the dragon. Anything else? Oh. Garm, there's a journal. I don't know how the journal survived, but we should read it. So, Garm, the journal says, hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. Never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost. Oh, that's sad. We haven't even visited Cyrodiil yet to know that. The expedition is ending soon. Everyone will be returning home. I have one last task. I received word from my contact in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. Should be able to make the crossing quietly. So much for being discreet. Crossed the border near a small village called Helgen. Made my way up to the dark water crossing. Unfortunately, can't get back to my camp. It seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush. This could be the very thing I'm seeking. Crossing the border the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. Usually that's the case, yes. Woke up early this morning, an Imperial sword. They're still allowing him, or this person, to write in this journal, despite the fact that apparently they woke up with an Imperial sword pressed to their neck. Did the Imperials not just lop it off? Patrol found you. Okay. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart. At least they let me keep my journal. I don't know why, though. For goodness sake, he could have been writing coded messages, anything. What kind of incompetence, Garm? The ambush, the captive, and the cart. Stormcloak rebels. Oh, Ulfric Storm. I've heard of Ulfric Stormcloak, Garm. We should go introduce ourselves at some point. No time to explain properly. A dragon. If it hadn't been for the dragon... Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep, swooped in out of nowhere, laid waste to the village and the keep. Tullius didn't take my head today, the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. Okay. I still can't believe a dragon. So if that's the case, how did the body get burned? If he was able to write in his journal, did the dragon... Oh, do you think the dragon came back around? Is that what you're thinking for a second run? Oh, that could be it. Make sure they didn't miss anybody. So that means the dragons are thorough in their... hunt? But what is the dragon hunting? Who is the dragon hunting? I'm very excited by that. Mentioned something about a cave. Do you want to go investigate the cave? We should probably go do that, don't you think? I just would like to see if anybody actually survived the dragon attack, to see if we could study them. You can't be, you know, normal after surviving a dragon attack. I think the cave must be somewhere over here. Anyways, I think that that's the plan. At some point, we'll have to probably tell people that there was a dragon attack. Do we have to? I don't know. Why is it our responsibility to go and tell people that there was a dragon attack? It's not. Maybe we will, just to see what they do as a reaction, but until then... Oh, the snow is very cold. At least these boots are somewhat warm. Garm, do you see an entrance anywhere? Oh? Oh! There it is. Oh, what an odd-looking little entrance for a cave. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, we're directly under the keep that we just saw up there that had the few doors. I didn't want to go in, Garm. I don't care about anybody in there. I doubt anybody's alive in there, and if they are, they're probably not going to be able to tell us anything important. They survived the dragon attack. That's it. I want to study the people that got away. What made them get away? How did they... Oh, look at this. Oh! Garm, do you need more skeletons, honey? There are so many more bones right here. A bunch of different ones. Oh. Oh, look, there's a nice little hand in the back. Sweetie, did you see that? That hand looks very nice for you. It's on... Or is that a foot? I can't tell. Anyways, go play with those if you want. It looks like there's... Oh. Look at the spine. The vertebra looks so nice. Oh, yeah. No. That should be good for you. Anything that you need from there would work. Oh, is there a fire over... Is that a person? Garm, do you see that? There's somebody left. Hi, are you dead or alive? I would like to study you. Hello? Can you talk at all? I wanted to see what was going on around here. I'm not gonna go and warn anybody. Thank you, though.
Good day.
Right. Okay. You have your healing potion. Are you feeling better now? Will you get up and get going? Okay. Well, follow him. I need to study you. Why are you running away? I gave you a healing potion so I could study you and ask you plentiful questions because you were just mouthing words at me instead of actually speaking out loud. And while I can lip read, it's annoying. Hello? Please stop running. I have questions. Tell me about the dragon, the size, the scope, the heat of the fire. All right, I got you out of the cave. You're alive.
Goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
This time? We're talking about the dragon, right?
Anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
There are no Imperials here. I think you've lost your mind.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
I don't need any help.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Wait.
I wouldn't have made it without your help
Yes,
today.
I realize that. That's why you owe me answers. Hold on.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill
you're
in
very
Riverwood,
close.
just
Very
up
close.
the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
I don't want help. I want I need...
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Answers. All I want is answers. You're not going to give them, are you? You're just going to run away. Like everyone else. He's running away, Garm. So we saved somebody from the cave before it collapsed. To ask some questions about the dragon attack. He wouldn't talk to us out loud. He just kept mouthing words. And I think I understood like 3% of it. Something about like, you got to go... I'm not going to go warn anybody. I don't know these people. I don't care about these people. Why? Why is it our job? I mean, maybe we will at some point for the giggles of it. I would like to see how the Jarl... You know what, though? I would. There is some small part of me that would like to see how the Jarl responds to that. I think that kind of crisis response would be an interesting study. Does he, like, mobilize people right away? Does he believe us, given this you know what I mean? Like, does he look at me and actually believe me, or does he not? That's a good point that you bring up. I think that that's something that should be studied. We should go do that. I don't know if we're going to do that right away. I have a few other things that I think we could think about doing. Yeah, I agree. So we'll go this way. Oh. Were you listening in on my private conversation? You don't need to wait for me. Okay. Garm, why is he just standing there? I thought he was leaving. And now he's being awkward like that. We can't... No, I don't want anything to do with that. No, if you like him so much, you go talk to him. I don't think he has any cookies. I don't think he has anything. He's just standing there staring at us.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on.
A dragon!
Gerda's
I
probably
saw a
working in her
dragon.
lumber mill.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
You really think
And
I
I've
can be
got
a
better things to
blacksmith
do than
someday,
listen to
Papa?
more of your
As good as
fantasies.
the Orlin Grey
Did you
Man?
hear that?
Or
See,
maybe...
it was a dragon.
She saw the dragon.
It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
I
And
know
they
it.
don't believe her.
Keep working hard like you've been
Garm,
doing.
that's incredible. She
Be
saw the dragon
greatest
and they don't
blacksmith
believe her.
Skyrim has ever seen.
Oh.
Gerda.
Where is...
Gerda, I'm fine.
Where is our host?
At least now I am.
I hear
Are you
him.
hurt? What's happened?
Over here,
And
Garm?
who's this? One of your comrades?
Oh, no.
Not a comrade yet, but a friend.
I'm not that
I
either.
owe her my life.
No,
in fact.
he doesn't. I'm not a friend
Is
by
there
any
somewhere
stretch.
we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened?
You didn't see the dragon?
You're right. Follow me.
No, thank you.
Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What
Why
is
am
it,
I
woman?
even?
Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Garm, these people are fascinating. I want to keep following just to keep studying them. They're utterly and completely fascinating. And how much they don't and do believe the story. And that old lady, nobody believed her. Can you believe that? Nobody
Uncle
believed
Rayla,
her.
Can I see
Uncle.
your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Oh, we are.
I can't remember when I last slept.
Really? You were half asleep when I
Where to
found
start?
you.
Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerder, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Oh, no.
Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Okay.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Right. Well, it was...
So you saw a dragon, did you?
Yes.
Tell me, what was it like?
It was
As big as a house?
It was a dragon. It was bigger than a house. All right. So now that we're sitting and we can actually digest all of this information, we found a dragon. That was incredible. Definitely need to study one of those. But then we saved this Rayloff person. He thinks that we're fantastic, even though we just needed to ask him questions, which he wouldn't answer, which is still very rude. Then he takes us to meet his cousin, sister, something sister? Was it sister? We meet his sister. And her whole thing is, here's the key to my house. She doesn't know us. She just hands it just like that. I can't believe it either. What kind of... So anyways, that's where we are in all of this, I guess. And now we need to go warn people, which I was already planning, but now we're going to go warn people at some point whenever we feel like it. Yeah, that there was a dragon. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to, like, not tell them right away, because I'd like to see what happens if the dragon attacks on its own without warning. And then by the time we get around to it, if the dragon hasn't done anything, then we'll tell them. And if it has, well, then it'll be a great study. What do you think? No, I agree. Okay, so we have all of that under control. And yeah, no, I think that. And then, oh, there was the old lady. Nobody believed her when she said she had seen a dragon. Why? Because she's an old lady, or because she's prone to fabricate? Maybe she's just prone to fabricating stories. Maybe the person that she was talking to just finds her annoying and doesn't want to believe anything she says. There's also that option. So we have things to do, things to consider. We should probably make our way home, though, and you know, kind of go from there. I could do for a snack. How about you?